Claus, and that was our big production number. What do you think?
What do I think? What do you think I think? That was a big production number.
Well, if you're going to be in a movie about the one and only Santa Claus, it has to be big. I mean really, really big. Big, big.
What do you mean?
Well, first of all, who are these little people?
We're the elves.
Can't you tell by our pointy hats and curly shoes?
Well, you're kind of short, but if you're going to have elves, then you're going to be sort of short. You need lots of elves. Lots, lots, lots. Go get some more!
And who are you supposed to be?
We're Santa's reindeer. Can't you tell?
Well, if I could tell, I wouldn't be asking now, would I?
Whatever. Your acting that last year was atrocious. If you're going to be a movie about the one like Santa Claus, you have to be a lot more dramatic.
And come up with a better dance routine. The last one looked like you were flying through fog.
Wow, Mr. DeGrill, do you really think we can make an epic film like you used to make?
Of course you can. You just need some dancing girls and props.
And most of all, you have to think big. Really, really big, big, big.
Now take it again from the top and let's give it all you got. This is going to be epic. Lights, camera, Christmas, the epic adventure of Santa Claus. Take 2.
Action.
Ready, Mr. DeGrill? The cameras are in place. The lights are focused. Let's make
Light the spotlight, you're in for a great night. The time is right for a show. The cameras are steady, the dancers are sweaty, the actors are ready to go. Oh, we're making a movie about Santa Claus. Lights, camera, Christmas.
That doesn't look like Santa. That's Dasher. He's like Santa in this scene.
Set a decoration, should get renovation. Sure, illumination is grand. We hope that you like us. Why wouldn't you like us? 'Cause you're gonna like what we planned. Oh, we're making a movie about Santa Claus. Lights, camera, Christmas. There's something for everyone, so no one should be bored.
I'm thinking of playing it well. Put your heart into it.
Academy Award.
That's more like it.
Elves in the reindeer, I'm here for the reindeer. They're putting on here for this night.
Make it big, people, make it big.
The film production, and we hope your reaction be live. Oh, we're making a movie about Santa Claus. Lights, camera, lights, camera, lights, camera, Christmas.
Cut. Now that's what I call a movie.
Not bad at all.
What do you mean not bad?
Well, not bad at all.
What do you mean not bad?
Well, if you like that old-fashioned kind of thing, it really was quite quaint.
Quaint?
Now, if you're going to make a movie about the Santa Claus, you gotta be a bit more cutting edge, don't you think?
Who are you?
Steven is the name, but you can call me Steven.
Steven as in E.T. As in Indiana Jones? As in Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
To name a few. So, Mr. Steven, what do you think we should make? Now, if you're going to make a movie about the greatest superhero of all time, it's got to be exciting and adventurous. With music that starts with special effects that show this magnificence of the superhero.
Yeah, like none.
Don't worry, I'll bang bankroll it, but let's make a movie worthy of our character.
What do you say? Yay! Now who wants to play Santa?
Oh, let me play Santa this time. Look, I already have a cake.
Okay, Cupid. It's all yours. Adventure Film Super Santa, Scene 1, Take 1. Lights, camera, action!
He's the smartest, he's the greatest of them all. If you ever need a hero, there's no fear. Stand over here, your call. In December, you'll remember every small girl, every boy. He will never disappoint us. He'll fly through the sky to bring you and I a When you hear those sleigh bells jingle, you know help is on its way. You can count on old Kris Kringle. Santa Claus will save the day. There's nothing that can stop him. His playroom, ice and snow. Always jolly, always merry. He's just a friend, clear from his head to toe. He's our favorite superhero. We can count on him because there is nothing that can stop him. One and only Santa Claus.
And that's what I call a movie.
Not bad, Stephen. I see a bright future for you in this business.
Thank you, Mr. Drifter. Coming from you, that's a great compliment.
Mr. Drifter, you mean D.W. Drifter, the great silent movie director of all times?
You rang.
Mr. Drifter, we're trying to make a movie about Santa Claus and worthy of the character. What do you think it should be?
A movie about Santa Claus. Has it never been done before?
Well, quite not like this, I'm afraid. Perhaps you're making this too difficult for yourselves. What do you mean? Well, we've made dozens of movies. Most of them don't even have much of a script. You mean silent films?
Exactly. Now you're one step ahead of me already. We have this marvelous course to tell the story.
Besides that, we only need a few things to make a great movie. What's that?
Well, you need a villain.
Oh, I can play the evil villain, Mr. Drifter.
Well, I'm not sure, Blitzen. Can you laugh in a little evil laugh?
Well, ah.
That'll do.
What else do we need? You also need a victim. You know, a damsel in distress. Oh, I can play that role. It's one snowflake. Watch. Help! Help! Somebody help me, please! Save me, please! Save me! I'm in danger here! I'm a damsel who's in danger here! Help! Help! Somebody save me, please!
I think she's got it.
And we also need a hero.
Well, obviously that has to be Santa Claus.
Oh, let me play Santa this time. I could save a damsel in distress.
Okay, Prancer, you're on. Are we ready?
We're ready.
But let's make a movie.
Almost out of film.
Cry Santa, damsel. Help me! Help me!
Tied to a rail track by an evil villain.
Well,
save you now.
Take one.
Action!
Do you see that man? Villain is his name. That is why he's dressed all in black. Look at lovely Belle, dancer in distress. You can see that nothing's going well. Someone tied her to a railroad track. Oh my, oh, what an awful thing to do. Oh my, oh, the train is coming into view. Who will save her? Gotta stop the train somehow. Everything's magic, what is good be tragic. Now we need a hero now.
Save you now.
Look as that I spy, something caught my eye. Could it be a hero passing by? Could it be Saint Nick?
Ho, ho, ho.
Hurry, please be quick. Can't you hear sweet Ella about to cry? Heroes rarely ride the famous sleigh, but Santa is the one who saves the day.
Now that's what I call a movie.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Well, isn't that...
Pitchfork. Alfred Pitchfork. At your service. What did you think of our
Movie, Mr. Pitchfork.
Interesting. Very interesting. But of course to me it seemed a bit too chipper.
Chipper?
Yes, chipper.
Well, it's Christmas, you know.
And I thought Blitzen was a marvelous villain.
Yes, of course. But the more successful your villain, the more successful the picture. And people don't go to the movies just to feel happy all the time.
What do you mean?
Well, people go to the movies to feel all sorts of emotions, have all kinds of experiences. For instance, although you all might feel very jolly and merry around the holidays, Santa puts on a pretty good show of it himself. What do you think his life is really like around this time of year?
Pretty hectic. Santa's got so much to do getting all those presents ready.
Reading all those letters not once but twice. Getting ready to fly all around the world behind 8 overactive reindeer.
Hey!
Exactly. If we're going to make a movie about Santa Claus, we're going to make it about what his life is really like when he gets ready to make our life so merry.
You mean like film noir? Precisely.
Can I play Santa this time? Sure, you're on Comet, quiet on the set, film noir, version of the life of Santa. Remember, people, keep it moody. Lights, camera, action!
So many presents, so little time, so many rooftops I have to climb.
of rowdy reindeers. Well, you know how air travel these days. The glamour's completely gone. I don't even know if somebody appreciates me anymore. I know it's Christmas, the cheeriest time of the year and all. This year's Santa's.
Got the holiday blues. Got the holiday blues. Got the holiday. Got the holiday.
Mamma mia! What are you thinking? You can't make a movie about Santa Claus and make it so depressing. Era un'idea folle.
Who are you?
Who am I? She asked me, who am I? I'm Sergio Spumoni, only the greatest director of the spaghetti western ever to live. That's who am I.
Surely you're not going to tell us a movie about Santa Claus should be a Western.
Of course I will. Mamma mia! I could get you Flint Westwood or maybe Don Wayne to play the part of Santa Claus.
Really? Don Wayne? That seems a little far-fetched.
Far-fetched? Not at all. It has to be Western. See, you already have some cowboys.
Well, actually, we're out.
Well, get yourself some 10-gallon hats. It'll make you a taller. And see, you have plenty of cattle too.
Well, technically, they're in here.
Cattle, baby, what's the difference? It's a movie. We can make believe. Let me hear you move. Perfecto.
It wasn't about Santa. I don't know.
And that the fella over there can play the part of Santa, no?
That's Melton, the warm-hearted snowman.
Perfecto. Just get him a different hat and let's make a movie. And don't forget about the tussle.
Tussle?
Of course, you got to have a tussle. That's how the West was won. Santa goes west, seed 5. Get along, little reindeer. Lights, camera, action.
It's December in the Old West, and it's time to ride the range. But we don't have any cattle, so this might all look strange. Get along, little reindeer, get along on the way. Yippee-ki-yo, yippee-ki-yay, be home for Christmas Day. Come on, Dasher, come on, Dancer, bring Prancer along with you. Come and Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Vixen, y'all come too. Get along, little reindeer, get along on the way. Yippee-ki-yo, yippee-ki-yay, be home for Christmas Day.
There was a furious tussle between the naughty and nice gangs. It was overacting and hardly any fun at all, but as things got very treacherous, the naughty gang was about to win. In rode Santa with his white cap and carriage bells. Wait a minute, oh well, whatever. And once again, Santa Claus saved the day and the West was won. heard you were making a movie about Santa Claus.
That's right, Mr. Power, but we're having a hard time getting just the right style.
Every director seems to have a completely different idea of how it should go.
Needless to say, we're confused.
Yeah, I saw the cat thing. Not good. Look, I've made a few movies in my time, and the one thing that I've learned is that the movie must be honest to the subject matter.
What do you mean?
Well, what is it that makes Santa Claus so special to all of us?
He's always jolly and cheerful.
And generous. Don't forget generous.
And he gives everybody a chance.
And he makes you feel big even when you're pretty small.
He never leaves anyone stranded. His kindness can melt anyone's heart.
Please don't say that!
I hear you saying that Santa comes along at the end of every year and reminds us of all the good that is in the world.
That's right.
He's a symbol of the season that all over the world is a celebration of beauty, kindness, wonder, and miracles.
Exactly.
Then I think that you ought to make a movie about just that, for that is what Santa Claus is all about.
Santa and the Amazing Miracles of the Season. Take one. Lights, camera,
Action!
Night of splendor, beautiful sky of wonder, stars shining, lighting the midnight clear. Can you feel it? Everyone should surrender to this awesome, magical time of year. One by one, the snowflakes are gently falling, turning winter into a world of light. Night of wonder, night of hope, night of love's rebirth. Everyone who sees the stars prays for peace on earth. No more sadness. This is a new beginning. Joy and gladness, filling a winter air. Round and round, the wondering world is spinning. Hold on tight, for Christmas is finally here. Christmas is finally
Now that's what I call a movie.
It's certainly difficult choosing which one of these stories about Santa Claus Sure is. Santa Claus loves variety. I'm sure he would appreciate any one of our choices.
Not to worry, because we got it all. HD, 3D, you name it.
With a little editing, she'll be ready to go.
What do you mean? We use all the style of the movies to tell the story of Santa Claus?
Sure, why not? We could call it a very merry montage.
That's a great idea.
This is going to be epic.
And a little dark.
With a superhero.
And the tussle. Don't forget the tussle.
Dancers and special effects.
And a little bit of holiday inspiration.
Really? Don't you think that's a little over the top? Over the top? Are you kidding?
That's Santa Claus.
It's gonna be a blockbuster. Are you ready? Lights, camera, Christmas!
Light the spotlight, we're in for a great night. The time is right for a show. The cameras are steady, the races are sweaty, the actors are ready to go. Oh, we're making a movie about Santa Claus. Lights, camera, Christmas. Set decorations, prepare donations, the location is grand. We hope that you like us, why wouldn't you like us? 'Cause you're gonna like what we planned. Oh, we're making a movie about Santa Claus. Lights, camera, Christmas. There's something for everyone, so no one should be bored. And with what we just might win an Academy Award. The elves and reindeer are here for the reindeer. Been working all year for this time. Planning our action, a sense of attraction. We hope your reaction be live. Oh, we're making a movie about Santa Claus. Lights, camera, lights, camera, lights,
Aurora!
That is Santa.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everybody. Ho, ho, ho. Happy holidays, everybody.
so, Mrs. C, but you can keep your fancy 8-track players and compact discs, but you still can't beat the sound of my old LPs.
Tell the ancient woods a carol, la 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 la.
Whoa. Oh dear, what have I done? I just ruined my favorite record of all time.
Don't worry, dear. We still have Perry Como's greatest hits.
But that was my favorite record. Should have been singing my favorite holiday carols.
Hey, Mr. Claus, what's up?
Oh, Elfie. Santa is very upset because all of his records are getting so old and they're so hard to replace, even for Santa Claus.
Well, of course they are, boss. Nobody listens to records anymore. You need to get with the program, Santa, and modernize.
Modernize?
Sure, Santa. Records are a thing of the past. You need to get yourself an MP3 player or an iPod to store all of your favorite tunes and listen to them whenever you want to.
MP3 player, iPod, what in the world are you talking about? You mean like cassettes?
No, Santa. See, with one of these new gizmos, you can store all your favorite tunes and listen to them whenever you like, and organize them in a playlist. So whenever you're in a mood for a different kind of music, you can listen to it.
Different kind of music? What are you talking about? There's only one kind of music that really makes me happy. Well, that's another story. But we all have our favorite playlists, and maybe it's time you did too. Well, I've never been afraid to learn new things.
Oh, really, Santa? You still drive that same old sleigh you've always driven.
But I like my sleigh, and plus, it only has 473 million miles on it. It's just getting broken in.
And all those threads, they got a few miles on them too.
Hey, so I like red.
Obviously.
Am I really that old-fashioned? Am I really that out of touch?
Well, Santa, let's say you could use a little bit of updating.
Updating? Tell me about this playlist thing, and I'll try to figure it out.
You see, Santa, with one of these gadgets, you can listen to all of your favorite tunes and listen to them from headsets or from a docking station.
Headsets, docking station.
That's right, Santa. Elves really seem to like Motown music. Yeah, Santa. Ever since that long layover in Detroit last year, we just can't get enough of that Motor City sound. So when we want to listen to our music, we just put on our headphones, scroll down to our playlist, and push and get a load of Motown with never a scratch.
Here's Santa, try.
Here's Santa, try mine. I know you're gonna love them.
Now I'll just scroll down to our playlist and push play.
Bright lights, deck halls, evergreens, white walls, white stuff, close comes, carol sung, hard top, favorite time of year. Listen, can't you hear? Merry Christmas, up in Lotus City.
unbelievable. Motor City, USA. What a groove.
See, Santa, you don't need those silly old LPs. Just keep that iPod for yourself, and you'll have Motown whenever you like.
Well, it's not quite.
No, Santa, that's not the answer. Take a listen to my playlist. It has a whole different playlist.
Yeah, we reindeer have a playlist of our own that you're going to love.
Oh, I don't know. Santa doesn't like that song about Grandma getting run over very much.
Don't worry, Missy. Grandma's fine. Besides, your playlist is full of all kinds of great tunes we picked up last year when the state stopped for refilming in Nashville, Tennessee.
Hey, who are you? I don't recognize you, and I know all my reindeer by their first names.
She's the newest reindeer. We call her recently downloaded.
You can download a reindeer on that thing?
Well, not exactly, but almost.
Oh, that Nashville trip was fun, wasn't it, Dasher? The Grand Ole Opry and all the rest?
That's right. I know Santa's gonna love the Reindeer's playlist. Here, give it a listen.
Real life country Christmas, country all the way. Nothing like the King's Country Nashville holiday. One real life country Christmas, down home with my friends. Stepping like my hats, with the fun just never ends. Pick it up, take it down, boots, suits, all around, dig that country style. Up left, slide right, gonna have some fun tonight, moving country style. Step it up in a row, line dance, let's go, everybody play. Stop left, stop right, dancing up to midnight, looking at what you say. Merry Christmas. I love the real life country Christmas, country all the way. Nothing like the King's Country Nashville holiday. I like the real life country Christmas, down home with my friends. Strapping my hat, 'cause the fun just never ends. Pick it up, take it down, boots, suits, all around, dig that country style. Hop left, slide right, gonna have some fun tonight, doing it the country style. Step it up in a row, line dance, let's go, everybody play. Stop left, stop right, gonna have some fun tonight, looking at what you say. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas now. Pick it up, take it down, boots, scoot, all around, dig that country style. Hop left, slide right, gonna have some fun tonight, moving country style. Step it up in a row, line dance, let's go, everybody play. Stop left, stop right, gonna have some fun tonight, looking at what you say. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas
Ho, 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 and yee-haw! That was unbelievable. I can sure see why you reindeer like that Nashville sound.
Okay, Santa, so if you feel better now, I'll be glad to download the Reindeer's playlist so you can listen to it whenever you please.
Well, it was all right. It's just that makeup. I need makeup. Where's my dresser? What's my line?
here comes Crystal Snowflake.
Dressed in her snow white gown. There's no business like snow business.
Crystal thinks she's a Broadway star.
I am a Broadway star. New York just hasn't discovered me yet.
It'll never be the same once they do.
I hear that Santa Claus is looking for some new music to listen to.
Well, it's not that right now. It's just that my old records are wearing out.
Don't worry, Mrs. C. I've got a playlist you're gonna love. It's called Crystal Snowflake on a Great White Way.
You mean you have your own Broadway album, Crystal?
Yes, of course, but I don't have an album. It's a playlist. My playlist is nothing but Broadway show tunes. Every one of them starring me, the one and only Crystal Snowflake. Those headphones aren't big enough for Crystal's music.
Curtains up, lights are bright, all are set for opening night. People shout, hip hip hooray, it's Christmas on Broadway. We bring our storm close here, from this line of Christmas cheer. Where in the valley looking like a Christmas on Broadway. Tickets sold, SRO. Old Times Square is covered with snow. Music flow, drama play. It's Christmas on Broadway. Seats are full, the theater's packed. Everyone gets in the act. When it's the everyone knows for Christmas on Broadway. Hop a bus or take a train. Bring your mask and candy cane.
Crystal's here to entertain.
With a Broadway melody, a Broadway melody. This is it, take your cue. Wave your hands over Avenue. This will be your lucky day. It's Christmas on Broadway. First song was a year. All Yankees on cheese. Everyone knows when it snows on the coast.
Everyone knows when it snows, I'm not cold.
Everyone knows when it snows. I like home
Thank you.
Who's that man all dressed in red?
Santa is all dressed in red.
Who will sing with all they got?
We will sing our laugh or not.
Who's the man we like the best?
Santa is all the best.
Who's the best of all the rest?
Santa is the best of all the rest.
Sound off.
Santa.
Sound off.
Santa, S-A-N-T-A, Santa Claus.
Toll soldiers are here and at your service, sir.
Oh, how wonderful. I just love toy soldiers on parade. I feel so much safer now.
Indeed, Captain, you all look marvelous. I'm very proud of you.
Sir, we understand you have a problem here.
Well,
Never fear, sir. We are here. Toy soldiers, are we ready to serve Santa Claus no matter the peril?
Sir, yes, sir.
it's very nice, but
Are we ready? Are you ready to travel around the world with them, keeping it safe from the enthusiastic parents and models for their children?
Sir, yes, sir.
never really minded the children, but
Are we ready to go down any chimney first, polish every muddy boot, so Santa can carry any strand sleigh, so Santa can make his pointed browns?
Sir, yes, sir.
So you see, sir, we are at your service.
yes, Captain, I can see and certainly hear that you are.
So how can we assist you, sir?
nothing really going on right now, but...
You see, Captain, Santa is upset because all of his LP records are getting so old, and it's hard for him to listen to his favorite music at the end of a hard day of toy making and list checking.
We've been trying to help him. We played our Motown playlist for him.
And our country western playlist.
All I can give is Broadway, and if he doesn't like Broadway, I don't know what's the matter with him.
Soldiers, Santa needs music. Company 10 Hut, Santa needs music.
Permission to speak, sir.
What is it, Corporal?
Well, we toy soldiers have sort of put together our own very playlist.
Really?
Sir, yes, sir, we got lots of music when you gave them the day of R&R favors back at the beach in 1976.
I was softer then.
What kind of music is it, Corporal?
Well, it's just a little R&R music.
R&R, you mean for rest and relaxation?
No, sir, if you please, I'll be glad to show you.
Be my guest.
Just a little R&R, oh yeah. Just a little R&R. Just a little R&R, oh yeah. Just a little R&R. R&R means rest and relaxation. Listen, that's what I'm on my last vacation. I hit the beach on the shore and feel like you know it's R&R. It's R&R. I hit the beach on the shore and feel like you know it's R&R. It's R&R. Just a little R&R, oh yeah. Just a little R&R. Just a little R&R, oh yeah. Just a little R&R. Jazz or acapella. But let me tell you something, 'cause I'm not that kind of fella. When I need to take a break, gotta shake, it's R&R. It's R&R. When I need to take a break, gotta shimmy, it's R&R. It's R&R. Just a little R&R, oh yeah. Just a little R&R. Just a little R&R, oh yeah. Just a little R&R. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Soldiers, bring it up. 2, 3, 4. Single file in the road, in the rain or in the snow, marching round the Christmas tree. Be the best that you can be. Just a little R&R, oh yeah. Just a little R&R. Just a little R&R, oh yeah. Just a little R&R. Just a little R&R.
Fantastic, you soldiers are the sweetest thing.
Thank you, Mrs. Claus. Company 10 Hut. So what do you think, Santa? Sir? Will the Toy Soldiers playlist of R&R be enough to keep you happy?
Oh, Captain, I do so appreciate the music you soldiers have gathered together on your playlist, and the play on words for R&R is just sheer genius, but...
No need to explain, sir. We understand. It's not your playlist.
Well, I guess that's right, Captain, but I really do appreciate you sharing. After all, that's what Christmas is all about.
About face, forward, march. Those that man all dressed in red.
Santa is all dressed in red.
Who will sing with all they got?
We will sing our life or not.
Well, it's so wonderful that all my friends are trying to make me happy by sharing their very own playlist with me.
But it just isn't the same, is it, Santa?
Well, I like all of their music, and they are so enthusiastic, but it's just that, well, I've always loved, you know.
Yes, I know.
Children playing in the snow, people racing to and fro, laughing are the sounds, the beautiful sounds. These are the sounds of Christmas.
Oh, Mrs. Claus, you always know just what to say to cheer me up and remind me of the truly important parts of the holiday season.
Oh, Santa, I don't think you ever forgot that.
Well, I guess I can get used to all these playbills or MPGs or U-Pods or whatever. I'll miss my old records and favorite songs, though.
Well, I was waiting to give you this when you left on Christmas Eve, but I guess there's nothing wrong with rushing the season a little bit for the one and only Santa Claus.
Mrs. C, what are you talking about?
Well, with the help of some of my friends, we put together a little playlist of your favorite holiday songs just for you on your very own iPod.
Really?
She sure did, Mr. C. And we came up with your own pair of elf-canceling headsets.
You're going to love it. We call it
Santa's Holiday Playlist.
Ho, 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 this is wonderful. Scroll me up, baby. Ho, 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 let's hear some real tunes. Now that's what I call music.